Hello everyone. Today I am going to share with you an interesting feature in the Google Docs that is called as checklist. Let us start exploring it. Here you can see there is a document and the name of this document we have kept as checklist doc. When you see the tools, then here in the tools you will find two checkbox. Here, this is called checklist tool, and you can go to this tool directly by pressing Control plus Shift 9 in your keyboard. So, click on this. When you click on this, you see that in the document you get a square box, and here you can write down the list of things to be done. The task 1, task 2, task 3, so on. Once you come to this document, and you see that you have accomplished that particular task, you can put a check mark. So when you put a check mark, then you see that this task is having a crossed line on task 2. That means this work has been done. So you are manually doing it, maintaining the data. So how easy it is to use the checklist. Say for example, you don't want task 3 to be listed. You can remove this. And say, for example, you wish to repeat some task, then you can just uncheck this and you see task 2. Let me write down task 3. You can easily prepare your weekly calendars by using the table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose you are working for 6 days and you can create your checklist. So this is Monday, then this is Tuesday, and so on. And you can copy this if it is mentioned somewhere in some other document and paste it in the relevant section. See how easy it is to make a checklist. Okay, now I am going to share with you an interesting usage from a teacher's perspective. Many a times we need to do assessments, and we can create the assessment rubrics using this interesting feature. So here is a sample, say chapter, project, and then you have listed the task 1, 2, 3, and you have created a table in which the whole class is divided into 5 groups. Roll number wise, you have given one particular three-dimensional shape to be explored by the children. Now to create an element for group 2, see how easy it is to make a checklist. So Control C, you go there and copy. So this is for roll number 11 to roll number 20. And here they have to work on another shape which is cuboid. And you need to put a checkbox for checking whether they have completed this all the three designated tasks or not. Now when you come for assessment and you see that in group number 2 they have not done a particular task, then in that case, you are not going to check that. Say, for example, this group has done task 1, this group has done task 2, so you are left here with task 3. So, accordingly, you can assign marks to a particular group and you can see the comparison as well, right? So, here I am going to share with you another interesting usage of this. For example, we have created a document and we are in the process of working on it. At the end of this document, you can write down the list of things which are to be added. Say, for example, in this doc, I want when I come next, I have to add more shapes and write about the activity. I hope you have learned how to use checklist in Google Docs.